Welcome back to another video, guys. Detailing with Gary. So just today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to basically protect your headlights from basically getting like yellow and stuff. So first, if you haven't done this, or if your headlights are basically still yellow, you would have to basically either polish it or basically either like wet sand with 15 grit or 2000 grit. So any of those higher grits, the lower you go, the most aggressive it gets, and then the harder it is to polish it out. And then if you use too low of a grit, you might not be able to get that out. So I would recommend using 1500 or 2000 grit instead of like those lower numbers. But then you would basically polish it out with some compound. And then once you do that, basically I'll be showing you guys, we're going to be using G2 on prep, I think it was. So basically what that does, it removes all those oils from the polish and compound you use, which I would probably use V34 or like V36, somewhere around those lines. But just your choice, preference of compound, whether it's like McGuire's or other name brands or of your choice. But basically we wipe it down with some G2 on prep, and then we're gonna add under applicator, we're gonna add some jet seal. It gives it 12 months of protection, so it's less of a ceramic coating. But alright guys, so as you guys can see here on this Honda, the headlights are nice and clean. So we basically, all we want to do is just basically add that layer and kind of basically just protect it. So in order to do that, as I mentioned, Q2 on prep. I said it wrong earlier, but all we're gonna basically do is kind of just spray that on their headlights. So what this basically does is gonna remove those oils from the polish whenever we basically polish it or whatnot. So it's gonna leave a clean surface here. And then basically after that happens, the headlight is nice, soft, and smooth. It's way smoother than my other headlight. So now that it's nice and smooth and prepped, we're gonna take our applicator pad. So we're gonna take our applicator pad and then shake up our jet seal. This is jet seal right here from Chemical Guys. So we're gonna basically be applying it to our headlight. So what this basically does, it just protects it against UV rays and then just from getting yellow, and then it just gives it that extra layer of protection that we basically want in our headlights or paint. You could use this on your basically exterior of your car. So basically here I just applied 4 dots, and then we're just gonna kind of blop it out, and then we're gonna start basically doing a crosshatch pattern. So we're gonna go up and down here, and then as we go up and down, we're gonna bring it back the other way. As needed, basically, I said you're just gonna add a few more drops in any areas you feel like needs more, and then just kind of bring it back and forth here, so that way it gets nice and protected. So basically, after that's that, you're just gonna basically wipe it down with the microfiber towel real quick. So that nice and easy, quick, easy wipe down. So now this should give it some hydrophobic properties and all that, and then make it nice and slick. So now feeling this one, it's super smooth. I'm gonna show you guys on the other headlight real quick before we do the Q2M prep, just how it feels and stuff. But this one is nice and smooth, protected, it's already been polished. A couple of stuff is from the inside of the headlight, but other than that, it basically looks nice and shiny. So let's move on to our next headlight. So this headlight, this is our other headlight. Just super quick. I just want you guys to kind of just hear how it doesn't glide as smooth as my other one. But as soon as we basically apply here, so it removes those oils. Just a couple sprays. Basically what we do on the headlights, so basically be the same process on your exterior paint. So first you would either have to polish it or whatnot, maybe just a light polish, and then you would basically have to protect it so that way the sun and stuff doesn't like just damage it, and then it just gives it that layer of protection. But now it's kind of way smoother. So now we're gonna get our applicator pad and basically apply the jet seal onto this headlight. So then same thing, just put a couple dots on your applicator pad here. You could even spread it out. I like to do smaller drops and then just kind of spread them out here. Basically, it's basically a crosshatch pattern as we did on the other side. Kind of miss the spot there. And then make sure you get basically all around there. This can also be applied basically to your glass as well. So now that is that, just go a couple times back and forth and stuff. And then as you get that done, just basically take your clean micro and just puff it off nice and easy. It gives it that nice, basically clean look. And then now it's super smooth. And then just super quick here, I'm gonna just grab my some water, and then we're just gonna spray some on here and see how tight the beads are. It's basically just mist. So we're gonna be testing out how tight the beads are, and then just wiping it off, how easy it is and all that. So hopefully you guys can see there, but if not, I'm gonna kind of just bring it in a little bit closer. Sorry for kind of like the wind and stuff, but basically we got our microfiber here, and we just got a bottle from Walmart, just basically water. So I'm gonna just basically be spraying, and then as you guys can see, all the beads, they're nice and tight. All around their panel. So as you can see, they basically glide off nice and easy. And then just with a couple wipes, it makes it super easy basically to wipe off and everything. So that's a really good thing. So now this headlight is basically set. I should have gave it some couple days or so to cure, but just for the demonstration here, just to kind of show you guys. But now the headlights are basically nice and clean. Take a dry sign. So now they are clean and protected, and then basically with the sun and everything, it's just gonna give it a greater chance for that not to happen, all the yellowness and all those crazy marrings. And then it's just a slick finish, so that way when it rains and stuff, they just beat off easier. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave a comment down below for any futuristic videos. But other than that, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Peace.